the delay.
You the man.
Okay. Whoa, whoa.
It's like a bad wow.
Whoa, whoa. I can hear myself.
Whoa.
I know we're live now, but I could hear the stream on. Oh boy. But we are live now.
Hi folks.
And this is Late Night Gaming. Yep. And our guest this week, Rebel Spy, will be joining us shortly. He is running a little bit late. But yeah, we're going to be getting some games in. I got some games in earlier. I played in a little TTS stream. I played against 5 Bobas. So it was all Boba.
How'd you do?
So I went 1-2 in the Swiss, but then one of my opponents dropped, so I made top cut it as the 8th seed. I sneaked in, and then I beat the number 1 seed on Boba Green, which was very respectable. I felt good about that.
Did you feel steadfast?
Yeah, exactly. But then I, yeah. And then I got beat by another Boba in the top 4 by Thork. Thork actually beat me twice. He beat me in the Swiss and in the final, and then he ended up winning the event with Green Boba.
Cheers on you bringing something else.
Yeah, I played a Sabine green deck. I was thinking Rebel Assault would help her just kind of get in there. I put a bunch of troopers in there for that little 1 cost like red card that lets you like pump the troopers. It was just like having a fun time. It was cool to do decently.
Yeah, so you beat Boba, you lost to Boba, you got to buy against Boba.
Yeah, it was a lot of that kind of stuff.
Nice.
All together a great day.
Yeah. In the end, I beat 2 Bobas and lost to 3. But, you know.
Did you play anything other than Boba?
No, it was just Bobas. It was 4 green Bobas and a yellow Boba. Yeah, it was crazy.
It's a Boba meta.
Baby Boba. Baby Boba.
Oh, and like, all right, so there was this little like judge call in the stream that I should probably talk about a little bit. I didn't like get salty, but I did call for a judge because there was like a little bit of a take back seat kind of thing that I was thinking was going on. But in the end, after watching the stream back, if anyone is watching this that watched that and kind of wants an explanation, I'm pretty sure the judge was correct in ruling against me on that. I was kind of a tricky situation when you're not seeing the replay. It's like going to a NFL game and they're not putting the stuff on the jumbotron kind of thing, and like everyone at home can see the instant replay 100 times.
So the judge made a better call than the refs in the Packer game.
Right. Yeah, the judge went back and watched the stream, made the correct call, and it was a nothing burger. But like at the time, it seemed weird. Like in real time, like the first time it happened, because my guy was already in the discard pile, and like I thought we were kind of done, and then it was like, oh wait, I want to do this other thing, and it's like, the guy's playing the sweatiest of sweat, deck, and I'm like, I'm not giving this guy like a single inch, I'm taking. There's not a single take back, and but in the end, I was wrong because it's like in poker, he kind of verbally declared his action first, and then he took his and then he did a different action. It's kind of complicated, but
what the world really wants to know is how many wind scoops were there.
Exactly.
Let's jam some Star Wars.
Trademark.
Yeah. Who did I play against? Yeah, so I beat the number 1 seed. I forget his name. Let's see if I can find the bracket. I don't think I have the bracket. Yeah.
Did we get a matchup going here while you do that?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get her done. Hop on in.
Who's, am I playing Loopy?
Yep, hop on in.
So, Poem, tell us how you feel about the final leader to be revealed in Star Wars.
Wait, what? Everybody knows how I feel about it. I was all over Discord telling everybody that he's complete trash. He's a piece of cardboard with like green art on it.
He is not bad.
Worse than IG? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying he's IG levels of bad. Yeah, I think he's literally IG.
Wow.
Oh, in the game I had the issue, that was Thork Ryback. I don't know, yeah, it wasn't really like an issue. It was just kind of like, I'm gonna try to explain it. It was like he like ambush with his super laser with the Viper probe, and then it kind of appeared to me that he like declared a target. He wanted to hit this one guy, but then once he saw my hand, then he wanted to change the target. That's what I thought happened. So I thought he like declared, you know, I'm ambushing, and then I'm looking at the hand kind of thing. But verbally, what happened was he said, hand. He said the word hand. I put the card on the table. Then he attacked into the guy. But then he after not having actually looked at the card on the table. So it was like this weird kind of thing that wouldn't have happened unless it was like, well, it only really happened because it was TTS. Like if it was in person, it would have been like a more like clear-cut situation. So I think that's why the judge ruled in his favor. And it was because it was a casual tournament, you know. But I was trying to like not give him an inch because he won the last tournament and he was sweating his ass off with green boba.
This costs 1 section.
Wish it didn't.
I wish it didn't too.
I don't think it would be unbalanced if it didn't cost 1.
I don't think so either.
So what do we got here? We got a piece of cardboard against a piece of cardboard. We got 2 bases, unoccupied bases.
Pixels, not cardboard. Thank you very much.
We've got 2 unoccupied security complex with nobody in it. Empty Tarkin town.
Just because it's not boba doesn't mean it's necessarily trash.
I mean, he just comes
There's
in
got to be a
too
second
late.
tier.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, you compare anybody to Boba, and yeah, it's he's on another level. But I actually don't think he's in a second tier. I think he's in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th tier.
You're taking my takedown. It's not take away, it's take down.
You don't have to necessarily throw it on top of my guy, you know.
He was really taken down. It was like a Palpatine atomic elbow coming out from the throne.
Yeah, that was more than a takedown. He got snuffed out.
There should be a snuff out card.
Someday.
So McBarber's red Palp is going to have Force Throw in it, and probably Fifth Brother for sure. I'm going with the
Brother? No way. He's not in here.
probably Fallen Lightsabers.
All right, so Roland says asking Ryback if he's a Palpator too. I mean, what do you guys think in the chat? We got 15 people watching, so what do you guys think of Palpatine? I mean, it can't just be what Poem thinks.
I think he's probably the top, a topish mid. So you're doing 1 damage to him.
Yep.
That's what I think about it.
Sweet.
Wait. Let me do it to the ears instead.
Flying cantrip.
I'll kill Beers.
I was surprised by the choice.
Were you?
I was, because I would have thought you'd Tarkin Tone Beers to take away.
Somebody's getting a message. Question is, do you have ramp to get an early Palpatine?
No, but I have something decent.
Sounds like a Darth Vader.
I wish.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
Should get them both.
I don't think it does.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
Unless you'd rather get the V-Wing instead of...
I'll get that guy.
Okay.
It got them both when Beers was out, you jerk.
That's why he had to go. I'll do the one.
Base for 5.
All right, let's look for a guy first. I will get a probe droid and a stormtrooper. That's some good stuff. Okay.
Ambush or nah?
Yes. Your 5 attack? Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I think that means I gotta do that.
All right, let's check the chat on the Palpatine hate.
Seems good. I'll take initiative.
Oh, pass.
Things are going to get real interesting now.
Sure are.
This guy's a 6/7 with 5 damage on him.
All right, here comes Rebel Spy, and then we'll check on that Palpatine chat. Here he comes. The man, the myth, the legend. Everybody.
Hello.
Rebel Spy, how
welcome.
you doing, sir?
How's it going, everybody?
We're palping.
We have a Palp Jankoff here happening.
Amazing.
We have what I said at the beginning of the game was 2 pieces of cardboard and 2 unoccupied bases battling each other.
I think it's way too soon to call Pal bad.
Oh man. I like Pop a lot.
You like his art or something, or he doesn't do anything?
Oh man.
No,
I like 3/5 Sentinels for 3 cost. I think they're pretty good cards.
I mean, that's the one thing he does good is the Emperor's
Yeah,
Royal
Royal
Guard.
Guard is so good.
So, this is interesting. I haven't played many games in Palp, but, McBarber did that so that if I deploy my Palp, he's going to take Vader right back from me, is what's going to happen.
We'll play some serious mind games with Vader.
Right, so we're going to do that.
That heals you for 1, right?
Roland says they have a villain bias, but he's going to be decent. Far too early to be definitive for me. Outmaneuver things. Palpa's good. There's 20 cards yet to be spoiled. Some could be bangers.
I guess like 18 or 22. I don't know which side of the coin it is. Where's Wu? I just noticed. Where's Wu at?
Roland's asking if I like him because of the deploy cost, the ability, or both. I think a couple issues I have is, first of all, his ability on the unit side where the guy has to be damaged, I think is a nerf. Like it must have been nerfed. Like I think that requirement is already. I think he's already like a really difficult to get in play character, and the fact that the guy has to be damaged to me is a little wonky. And I think that having to pay the 1 on his front side ability is like also came in late. Like it seems like you're already defeating your own guy to draw the card, like, and having to pay the resource too, like, just seems a little bit too much of a drawback. What do you guys think?
All right, so 2 to Vader.
I'm a fan, honestly. I think he's pretty powerful. I see what you're saying about the it feels bad to pay 1 resource to defeat your own dude to deal damage, but he also he turns on his own when deployed ability too. So I don't think you can discount that.
So 2 to
Mm-hmm.
2 to each Palpatine.
I really like Palpatine's ability because
Actually, no, what? Put all 4 on the leader.
as we get more when defeated effects, you're really gonna see him shine because, like, even the card that we were, shout out to FFG for giving us Ruthless Raider. Ruthless Raider really poses a big threat, as it could just end a game for someone prematurely once it drops against power. Because typically you might think, well, I can't kill the Ruthless Raider because I'll lose. Well, it's like, no, I can kill my own Ruthless Raider and you still lose. So it's like, stuff like that, I think, is where you got to see the vision with Palpatine.
Yeah.
And, his ceiling is going to be determined a lot by when
That's as high as it
defeating
goes.
characters and what they do.
Do the clickable ones go for as high as you want?
Yeah.
I just think against a really well-tuned aggro deck or like a Boba deck or something like that, like I just the leader deploying so late, like in a front side ability that doesn't really impact the game, the board.
It probably does struggle against aggro, but you have 3/5 Sentinels for 3.
This is a nice Mexican standoff of Palpatine's here. Just saying.
Yeah, those 3/5 Sentinels should give aggro a lot of problems.
The red Palp is left standing. That's probably
Let's do the 8 before I get Power of the Dark Sided.
No?
So you have to
Wow.
take initiative, I think. I don't know if that anything helps me, though. Let's try doing that.
Shouldn't the
Yep,
3/5s
yep,
give... Shouldn't the 3/5 Sentinels
Part of the
give
dark side, you're
aggro
out, right?
serious problems?
There's a bunch of things.
I don't know. What if they go space or something?
I'm sad that I can't play anything to back this up, but that's it. I'll pass.
But Red has if you go Red Palp, they have the answers to space.
Yeah, I guess they do have Interceptor. Okay.
I got the Raider anyway. Good game.
Yeah,
They got Interceptor, they got the Raider, and they got Open Fire.
Okay.
That's
That guy.
Like Wu was telling me, like, I'll tone it down. I haven't seen it enough to like really say 100%, for sure.
All right, let's get Rebel Spy in the hot seat. Looks like Poem.
Oh,
you
boy.
are you are the first to take on the guest from Unplayable.
Let's do it.
in my opinion.
Man, I gotta
these
play
last
the-
20 cards.
Oh yeah, let me reload the table because the tokens got deleted. Hang on here.
In my opinion, if the last 20 or so cards have like one good Sentinel and like another good when defeated ability, like
Are we playing like trying to sweat our asses off, or are we just kind of messing around?
Oh, I'm never trying to sweat.
So I think
He's
the
only-
these tokens are going
Only
to
in
be
a
no
legit
problems are not
tournament am I
locked.
trying to sweat.
He's only gonna play Boba Green all night, sideboarded.
Oh,
I mean,
these.
According to you, I'm gonna play one of the worst decks that I could possibly play right here. So
Oh, we got Palpatine again.
No.
Okay.
So everybody else wants to see you play Palpatine. So
It's going to be
do you.
Palpatine's all night, Poem.
I mean, I gotta try it, right? It's the new thing.
It's
So
for
I-
the memes.
Yeah,
Joe.
I'll lock these, McBubber.
Exactly.
I don't know how those got unlocked.
Exactly. Here, should I pre-sideboard against aggro here?
FFG spoiled for this game Palpatine yesterday. So, I mean, our core audience is
Oh,
some
are
pretty
we?
hardcore guys, but we have a new toy to play with, so we're going to see a lot of Palpatine tonight.
Yeah, I'm
Plus,
excited for Palpatine.
Palm, you should just play aggro every time you play Pop tonight. Just play ag. Just go grab your.
Well,
land
no,
and
because now I'm
destroy.
now I could have to really eat my hat because I just talked up a pretty big game. So
Yeah, maybe those 3/5 Sentinels will be a problem for Sabine. Who knows?
So, but he needs to have an official to give the guy Sentinel, right? So the fact
do.
that
Yeah.
he's the leader makes it a 3/5, but you still need to have a Veers or a Pied or an Ozzel or something like that that's official to make him also a Sentinel.
Sure. There's plenty of good officials, but
you rolled and
you do
it
have
was
to have
red.
them.
Did you roll the die?
Yeah, yep. I rolled the red. Okay.
Golden Dice says they like aggression palp. Ryback says they hope someone actually pulls off a competent build for palp. Seems like a tough ask right now.
I felt
I'm
both
gonna
decks
pass
we
here.
just saw were good.
Pass.
I have my blue Palp deck teched heavily against Acro to where I think it can survive it, but
No, just take initiative, I guess.
Okay.
Well, look. Next week, next stream, I should say, we should have the entire set spoiled. No?
that is, I think, a true statement. That's the intent, right?
Yeah, if the February 10th, set bash or whatever they call that thing, forgive me, FFG, but like, if that thing goes down and we get the entire set, the rest of the set release, I mean, that's gonna be great.
I think I just take the 6 to base.
Yeah. And Rebel Spies variant.
Do one to each.
Going full greed with double green.
Full
And
greed.
Armor
Jake
double green is.
Reed.
I think it does struggle against aggro.
The only way I know how to play is full greed. I mean, I probably die pretty quick here with this lightsabered up Sabine, and no blue cards in my deck. But
Yeah, shielded
what are
Sabine
you gonna
is
do?
mean. Very mean.
Yes.
Well, Paul, let me ask you this: when Top Leader comes out, how do you feel? Like, even like, let's say you're 8 resource and he comes out, do you like his leader side, like his unit side?
I think I just need to maybe tone down my take a little. I've already kind of got a little juiced up, but I haven't really seen him. He's supposed to be one of the signature cards of his set, so I have to kind of play it out and just make sure I don't end up too far down the rabbit hole.
You just call him like you see him, so we can play it back when it wins rolls.
It's just the card seems tuned to me. It seems like it got nerfed.
Well, they've openly discussed them nerfing cards before they released them, so that definitely could have happened. They nerfed Han. They said Han was completely different.
I'll do one to
It's not
the
necessarily a
one to
nerf.
the base.
That was an important Yularlin right there to give Sentinel.
They also, I'm surprised they didn't nerf Boba.
So, what other officials does Green have access to? Veers?
Piet.
Yeah.
Piet?
Yeah. Piet and Yularen, I think, are the big ones for green.
Did you pass again?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I'll do the one to each.
Okay. I'll pass again.
You're claiming?
No, I'll pass. I'll pass.
Yeah. 3.
Um. I think yeah. I'll take initiative. I resourced slightly wrong there, but it's fine.
Play K2, play Metal Ceremony.
Nice.
And then helps crying.
Sabine takes both medals.
No Wookiees got a medal today.
It's a lot of damage here. We're gonna take her out.
There it is.
Ryback stun said Tag, Piet.
Oh, you have
Larn
experience,
for command
so
officials, and Madi and Veers for villain.
Shield first.
Now, at the time you're running Madi, you're just being exceptionally greedy. Because he's great if it's like round 9, but that's probably win more.
Let's do 4 to base.
I gotta take the initiative.
4 to base.
So Ruck came in and provided a little bit of stabilization. But Sabine
Yeah,
seems
not
like
quite
it's
enough.
coming.
Yeah, I think last round I could have played this alongside this if I hadn't resourced poorly.
We need another rogue guard here.
And he doesn't
Maybe
have
2 of
anything-
them.
Doesn't have anything non-unique for command, right?
Yeah, and I don't really have any.
Just play 2 rogue guards. You'll be all right.
Yeah, let me just fish this one back real quick. These are never getting played. Yeah, we're looking a little rough here, guys.
I think Ryback stuns a prior guest and another contact creator.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Ryback. Appreciate you. We got a bunch of content creators in the chat. Golden Dice is in here. Check them out. Ryback Stun, Roll on Gaming, Outmaneuver.
Yeah,
Fierce.
too slow of a start for old Palpatine here.
All right.
All of them know you get better at Star Wars Unlimited by watching the late night stream.
So
Only barrage with rock counted as combat damage.
I had you Lauren turn 1. Would you have hit? Would you have killed him with Sabine?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I figured I don't know. I kind of slow played it and played this and then played this, but might have just been better to like soak 3 damage with this right off the bat.
Alright.
Anyway.
It would have helped a little bit.
I don't think you could
Alright.
afford to take your time against Sabine.
Yeah, well, I tried to be cheeky and bait the ability so I could heal the damage at least, and then
Yeah, I'm a big like. If I've
Home's actually a good player, so
yeah
yeah, he claimed.
yeah. Let's have you stay there, Rebel Spy, and we'll have
Okay,
we'll have
I'll try this again.
Loopy sit down. Yeah, I think I'm like big on like resources. Like I always want to
Sure.
spend all of mine. Like I just feel like that's how you win at games. It's just
I
curving
normally would have
properly.
done that. I was just I got definitely got a little greedy. I was like, oh, he'll probably try and ping 1 damage to base
mean-
here.
That's why you love Boba so much, because he lets you manipulate resources.
It's not easy to like play a 2-drop into a 2/3 into a Sabine. Like it's not a great feeling.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, this is just like your video.
That's right. I've played this matchup 1 time.
What
And
happened?
Palpatine won, but it's a tricky deck to play against.
Alright, good luck, have fun. I think Inquisitor
Gotta
Blue
keep this.
also got a significant power upgrade when Guardian of the Worlds hit.
Rebel Spy, what do you think of some of the mono green cards, like the Attack Pattern Delta and the Ponkrell?
I don't like either of them particularly. I don't like Pong at all. And I think Attack Pattern Delta like maybe is cool as like a, I don't know, bit of a surprise, but I don't think it's like the most exciting card. Oh, sorry, hang on. Still resourcing.
It's not going to change what I do.
I'll do that.
I'm sure
I
you're
wanna
shocked to
keep
see
that.
Inferno 4 in a Villain Blue deck.
Yeah, definitely was not expecting that.
Maybe Attack Pattern Delta just for a Weenie Rush deck.
Yeah.
bunch of one and two costs.
Actually,
I
you know
think
what?
that's what it was made for. The problem is
nice.
those just aren't very good.
I've seen it used to pretty good effect in
Plan A.
Tarkin. Okay, cool. I will pass.
You just have to play so below cost. Like you have to. You're playing a bunch of one and two drops, maybe a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like when I think about people like Palpatine and Cassian, you know, 2 leaders that draw you cards. It's just like my mind just goes into Weenie Rush.
So someone mentioned something about audio in the chat. I did do some tuning, but you might just need to turn the whole stream up. I think that will fix the problem.
Because, you know, drawing cards, like,
It's brother. All right.
you want to be able to play the cards that you draw and not just be holding on to a bunch of cards. So a bunch of low-cost cards is where my mind goes when I think about this game. I just think right now the low-cost cards don't give you enough bang for your buck, so...
There's, you know, legitimate board wipes that can just kind of clear out the little guys. Like, doesn't actually... I mean, it's a strategy. It's just... It's hard to keep dudes on the board in an aggro deck when you're getting controlled. Like, sometimes I don't even have, like, one guy to be able to, like, play an event in a Sabine deck to, like, boost them for, like, a surprise strike or something. Like they just control the entire board. Happened today. It was like, I just, you know, Boba just gets in there, just barrages you and clears you out. Sends you home with no lunch money left.
Sounds like you need some counseling.
I can counsel the game designers.
What are the best
I don't
3
like-
cost?
I don't like this play at all, but I don't know what else I'd do with this hand, so I'm gonna ambush in.
What do you guys
Shell.
think are the best 3 and under costed cards? Not hero.
Well,
This is one of them.
the 7th Fleet Defender, I think, is what kind of
Oh, yeah,
is putting Boba like over the top. That card is just out of control.
Sorry.
So he can't do the ability. So yeah, doesn't take
So that would be like your vote for arguably the best 3 and under cost card.
I don't know if it's the best. It's just
I mean, Super Laser
one of-
Tech.
Super Laser Technician too. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
Because Super Laser Tech in Palp is good because you can actually swing at base and then kill it. Or swing at a unit, something.
Another one.
He's back.
This is actually the 5th and a half, brother.
Another one. Okay. Let's pass.
This is the 52nd, brother.
I will pass again.
What could he have? So strike 2 wouldn't do it.
I think he just likes passing.
Well, he might be
I do.
thinking he's going to use Pelp's ability. That could be a thing he could think. Let's do this.
Ooh, nice.
Also, for anyone who's wondering, pre-orders for Star Wars Unlimited is back up on Cool Stuff.
And I registered for my pre-release yesterday. Thank you, Board Game Barrister in Milwaukee. Running a couple
Nice.
of events for us.
I'll take initiative.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, guys, make sure you register for your pre-releases in your local area. Do some research and get your pre-orders in. They're back up live on Cool Stuff or wherever you get your pre-orders from.
We're going to do We're not going to do the thing.
Yep.
And if you call your local game store and they need more information, have them contact Fantasy Flights or their Asmodee rep.
Oh,
I'll I was lucky to find a store in Berkeley that they're doing Star Wars Unlimited pre-release and Learn to Play.
So are you registered for a pre-release?
Yeah, I got signed up.
Nice.
Congratulations, bud. It's a great feeling.
Do you live in the Bay now?
Yeah, I live out here. I live in the
Oh,
East
I
Bay.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's I got to go through the tunnel, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I used to live in Walnut Creek.
yeah, I lived there for a bit. I live a little further east, out in
Okay.
like the Brentwood area.
Gotcha.
But our local game store in Brentwood is just not. I mean,
It's not popping.
well, it's a good store. It's just like I talk to the employees. I try to explain the game to them. Like I don't know. So like we can't even guarantee. I'm like, can I do a pre-order? Like, can I buy stuff from you? And they're like, oh, we can't even do that. Like,
Yeah.
and it's weird because they have like X-wing and Legion and all this other stuff. I'm like, okay.
Are they like FFG burned or something?
This
No, it's just like the owner's never there. It's just like high school kids. Like I don't know.
actually
It's just
feel
poorly
kinda bad.
run.
Oh, you do you, man. Nice.
Oh, baby. Power of the dark side
Ooh,
kills
ooh.
a shielded rook. Oh my god. Oh, baby.
I'm starting to think I shouldn't
If-
have used
if-
Piet in the way that I
if
did.
if anybody should understand the power of Darkseid,
Yep,
Palpatine.
that is true. It's all you. I took initiative. Another 4.
So this is. Okay, I'm gonna do the
We're
thing
going
to
for the
make it
full 5.
Yeah,
right.
because then this happens.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Yep. Nice. Ready.
so
to do
Inquisitor
another 5.
is killing his boss.
Pretty much.
Oh,
There
Moment
you
of
go.
Peace just did what,
All
5
right.
damage? Look at that.
Yeah,
Pay
that was
1, deal
wild.
5.
You know, people bash my mopos. You know, give me a mopo any day.
Wow.
That wasn't a very peaceful moment.
What a
It's
play.
usually a moment of removal. Is what it is.
That was pretty.
That was a moment of aggression.
That was pretty sick. Pretty sure I'm dead.
You have to kill both at once, which I don't know what card does that.
Neither do I. If you could tell me what card does that, I'd be very grateful. But nope, I don't have any of those.
Grand Inquisitor has registered his complaints with the Imperial management.
Nice.
He demands 2 spinning lightsabers next time. Good games.
Yeah, GG.
All right, we'll complete the circuit here. Rebel Spy v McBauer, and then
Oh,
we'll give you a break.
All right. Well, I feel like I gotta keep going with this trash.
You look, it only takes 20 minutes into the late night stream, and he's talking coaster just like Poem.
I mean, I don't think I would like actually play double green if I was trying to play like a good deck. Not that I don't think it's like a good deck, but I like it with blue better. I just think this is super fun.
I hear both people in the chat telling me to boost my audio.
You sound fine on my end, but I'm not the viewer, so.
Wu said, out here missing lethal.
I want to know what the lethal was I missed.
Was it a wind scoop?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to take a mulligan here.
You didn't wind scoop there, huh, Loopy?
I don't think I went scooped.
Because your opponent conceded?
Yeah, Wu keeps me honest, so he'll explain it to me what I missed.
Bro could have done 4 extra damage.
You could have done 4 extra damage, bro?
Huh. I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe doing the extra one the previous time? I don't know. Not killing Piet? I don't know. No, I'm not sure what it was.
All right, we got an outer rim headhunter here. Han Green.
All right.
I faced off against this McBobber on green deck in the past, and it is pretty mean.
If you get a good draw, it is. If you don't, it's a little bit less mean.
Our stream uses the Discord audio. Great pump.
Yeah, I have you turned up to 200%, but we were just stopping by to say hello. It's his birthday weekend, so. What's up, Woo?
Happy birthday, Will. Let's do 3.
Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Play 3-5.
I'll resupply.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take initiative.
Pass.
All right, is my audio better than it was?
It sounds a little bit louder.
Sounds louder. I'll turn you down.
Woo! I was wondering why Woo wasn't here. It's his birthday.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
He told me.
Busy celebrating.
He's probably in Tibet drinking mojitos.
With the Dalai Lama, actually. Playing Star Wars Unlimited because he pre-released.
I did.
Yeah, he's trying to
That was
help
happening?
FFG get
Oh no, you're resourcing. Okay.
Yeah.
get Star Wars Unlimited to the world.
Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna do the damage and the resource.
I'll resupply.
Nah, I'd rather have a big guy.
Big boy.
He's pretty big.
And I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll deal 1 there.
Gonna deal 3 to your base and exhaust your Rogard.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
This guy's 6 health.
Hey, what's y'all opinion on Don't Get Cocky?
Ooh, nice. That's cool.
Don't
get
play.
him.
Don't get cocky.
Don't play Don't Get Cocky.
I mean, if you want to try it out in draft, it's
Sure, let's play my last card.
Ooh, okay, hang on.
Oh baby.
Up to you.
I guess I'll get rid of a super laser tech. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still gonna hurt though. I'm not a fan of what's happening here.
I think it's fine.
Glad you think so.
All right, I'm asking if there's any deck requests from the crowd.
Brombe said that guard had 7 health. 3
And I
5,
did have 7.
3 5, and the
He
plus
had-
2, and he dealt for. He only
Oh, he
hit
had
for 6.
Oh, was he not wounded?
True. No.
Oh,
That's true.
I don't know
Okay,
how far back we want to walk this back here.
I'm down to do as much as you
Let
wanna
him
do.
let him keep his
Yeah, let's
guard
go
unless
back.
you don't want to hit him.
Yeah, go
Well, I
back
mean,
to-
obviously I wouldn't hit this guy if he's not going to die.
Right.
Thanks, Brown Bay, out in the chat. Keep
So
us
then
on
is he up?
Good call. Good call.
So yeah, he should be in your hand,
This.
and you should have your money
um,
back because I haven't done anything yet.
Though I will say, if
Hang
you
on.
haven't played
And
on
this is
stream,
unused too. If we're walking all this back,
with all the people talking, it's harder than you think.
Well, we're used to the 3 4. It's like all of a sudden
so
now
I'll
we
just
have
do
a
6 to
3
the
5.
base instead, if that keeps it as simple as possible.
Okay. And this guy's still around. Han would
Yes.
have 1 damage on it from Piet.
Correct. All right, I think now we're square.
Yes. Well, okay. So Han has 1 damage on it from Piet. You play the upgrade, right?
Yeah, I put
After that.
training. I think you took initiative.
Wouldn't have. I'm
You'd
trying
already.
to figure out where this would.
I exhausted him with the head.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, got it. Okay, so I think this
So,
is just.
so I think yeah, you know,
I
you
think
just
that-
ready all your stuff
I
and
think
use
it's
your
just-
action.
Yeah, so,
So-
I take initiative here.
So
You don't play your card.
I played
saying?
the. No,
Oh,
I-
okay, got it.
Keep it as it
We're
was.
still in that round.
Yeah. So we can go to the next round
Okay,
now.
and this card is not in my hand. No, it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
We
Everything
don't,
should
we,
be
we
fine.
don't
You just
normally
ready.
walk. We don't normally walk stuff back, but like that was pretty impactful to lose your like Voltron guy.
Yeah, that definitely was a thing.
So you should have all your money and ECLs unused.
Okay, and this guy. Well, you haven't attacked with this yet, I guess.
No, because the new round just started, so everything's fresh.
Okay, everything's back. Okay, so I don't have. So command is in my hand. This guy's out.
No,
No,
he's
Piet
dead.
died. Piet,
We went to the next round.
Piet died.
But you didn't play Spark of Rebellion.
I did. That happened.
Okay, so this is not in my hand.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
And your ECL is available.
Didn't he
Yep.
ECL with Piet or no?
No, I did with
Super
took
Laser.
this round.
Okay. That was a different game. He did that.
I probably would have done my resourcing different. I don't know if you want to walk that back.
Oh, I don't
Sure.
care, man.
I'll just leave it. Whatever.
You can do
This
whatever you
is already too deep.
Yeah. I mean, I think probably I just hit on here.
For 5? Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
He should. Yeah, he should be at 6.
I'll do 6 to the base.
Okay. We'll kill it.
I'll do 3.
Okay.
You had 3 of these guys? That's crazy.
I did. I had a resupply too that I.
I'll kill the Royal Guard.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this time he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead too. Whoops! I deleted the whole token stack.
Yeah, these aren't locked.
I'll lock him. There we go. Let's get you some new tokens.
I think I'm dead either way because this hits. That hits me for 3. I mean, you have an unlimited things that you could draw into that would kill me, but we'll use Palpatine's ability to damage that.
Makes sense. You can get yourself a Han. I'll take initiative.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll steal that, deal 4 to you. And pass? Oh, here, I have used this as well.
I want to see the version of Star Wars where Palpatine coaxes Han into joining the Empire.
Yes.
It's right after
Nice.
Inquisitor kills
Good
Palpatine.
game.
GG.
I think he's only got one of
Nicely
these
done.
snapshots in the whole deck.
That's great.
I do have shoot first, but yeah, just one snapshot.
Nice.
He almost got there, actually.
Almost stabilized there.
Stealing Han's pretty good.
If you had killed my unit without realizing, then I think it would have been different for sure. Han didn't get to deal another 6 to me that round, but
Maybe it would have been better for you. I don't know.
all right.
We give Rebel Spy
Maybe-
a breather. Oh, we can
Maybe
keep-
Brombe sabotaged you.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And then we'll have Solo v Loopy on the next one.
All right.
And Rebel Spy, now that you're off of that game, you want to tell the viewer about Unplayable?
Oh, well, I don't know if I want anybody watching our stuff. Those 3 games. No, yeah, we make YouTube videos, have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, check out Unplayable.
All right.
What's your favorite YouTube video you made?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
I've done this before.
I have a really bad memory for things that I've done, as you can tell by watching me play games. But probably the interview that we did with Jim Cartwright. That was pretty cool at Gen Con. Being able to set up all those cameras, and it was fun to edit.
I actually watched that 2 days ago.
Oh, awesome!
He's the VP for strategy at FFG.
He is. Yeah.
I want to interview him now. So,
Yeah, he's an awesome dude.
Are you guys going to that content creator bash?
We are.
Nice.
Yeah,
If you
very
see
excited.
Jim, tell him to take the interview at Late Night Gaming.
Yeah, hopefully I will.
I liked your interview with Josh. I thought that was real good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was
I
also
thought that
very
was good
fun.
too. I'm
was
a
also
big fan
really,
of the
really fun.
Unplayable stuff.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Josh and Xander. I mean, everybody at FFG is awesome. Which is a sentence that I did not used to say.
And it's a good point. I mean, I think that there's a lot of people out there that are distrustful due to what happened with Destiny, but it really
yeah.
is a different team. Is that not
Yeah,
true?
it's crazy. Like I feel like there's almost nobody there now that was there at the time,
Really?
except like Jeremy and maybe like a handful of others. But I feel like 80% of the team is like new, or at least are not the same people who were in charge at the time that Destiny was a thing.
All right, good luck. You have fun, Solo.
Yeah.
I will play an Alliance X-Wing.
We got some nice decks here. Cheerroot blue versus a Palp yellow.
That's a nice deck. I thought you hated that guy.
No, it's just cool.
You trying to
I
be
don't
like-
know.
I think he was making fun of us. You know, that was,
No, it wasn't sarcasm. It's
You're-
just it's just interesting stuff, you know.
but it wasn't sarcasm.
It wasn't Boba. That's what
Yeah.
he got used to today.
I mean, it's not Sabine or Boba, so what's it worth?
I'm getting kind of burnt out on the like competitive scene.
You.
Yeah,
The
I
game
already
isn't
done.
even out yet, man.
You gotta play some like
Yeah, you
Mono
gotta play some
Chirrut,
fun-
like with us. You
Some
gotta
fun
go nuts.
nonsense.
I've been
Yep.
bringing
Yep, like
you know
double green
I've been bringing weird stuff to the tournaments, trying to do well. It's not like I'm not sweating my ass off.
True to your base, good sir.
No. Um.
So do you have a
Resupply.
game store you're going to be jamming some unlimited at Rebel Spy?
There's-
I do. Yeah, I've got one real close, which is nice. And then
Sweet.
in Sacramento, there's at least 2 other stores that I know of that are gonna be hosting events. It's a little bit farther of a drive, but
What stores are those?
there's one called Hammerhead Games. I've never actually been there, but they're hosting pre-releases on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Oh,
which is wild. So
okay.
I'll probably hit at least one of those.
yeah,
How far is a drive is it for you?
For me, it's like 35, 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
For you, it's probably
It's about
an
an hour.
hour and 20,
Yeah.
maybe.
All right. What's the other one in Sacramento?
The other one, I think the store is called Game Nights or something. I played Flesh and Blood there once. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it was a cool shop.
Yeah, back in the day, I would drive 50 miles on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, to play Destiny.
To play Destiny.
Yeah.
I'll be driving an hour to our pre-releases, but I'm happy to have the ability to go to them on 3 days. I don't think I can make the Friday ones in Madison, but
It was just my routine. I'd get out at 10 or 11 when the store closed, and then get some in and out. Get home at like 1 in the morning.
Okay,
Go teach
so now
the
you-
next day.
I'm mad at you for mentioning that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your guy takes 2 back.
You used to live farther south, right? Home? Or no?
I'm from Southern California.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I'm pretty sure we met at.
The San Diego tournament.
No, I think it was before that. I think it was the
Comic-Con?
Anime Expo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Did
yeah.
you went to that one, right?
Yeah. I just
And
do.
it was a mess, and it was hot, and it sucked. But
But there was like some crazy lines just to like get in and stuff.
yeah. It was.
It's like
it was
going
a time.
to straight up like Comic-Con just to play like Star Wars
Yep.
Unlimited or Star Wars
That was
Destiny.
exactly what it felt like. Yeah. I think I was supposed to go more than one day, but I only went one day because it was such a pain in the ass to get there.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
It just like the circumstances around the event were not worth the event itself.
Mhm.
Is that Waylay?
Hopefully we get some
Yeah,
more, kind of bigger tournaments like that.
Mhm.
Hopefully you get you get Jar Jar sooner than later.
I know. Fingers crossed. What's the next set called? Shadows of something? Maybe Jar Jar is the shadow.
Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah, exactly.
Revealed here on Star Wars Unlimited. Darth Jar Jar.
Unplayable reveals Darth Jar Jar is the next set.
I mean, that writes itself.
Everybody write that down.
That'd be cool if we ended up, having the same local game store where we
Yeah,
we
that'd be
played. It's just
for sure.
I'm willing to drive. It's just it's not ideal, but
He is a leader, my friend.
gotta do what you gotta do to get some gaming in.
For sure. I mean, the one the shop that is local to me is closer to you than Sacramento is, at least. But it's still I don't know how.
Which one's
I'm
that?
I'm in Lodi right now. I don't know how far
okay.
away that is from Brentwood.
That's pretty close, actually. What shop is that?
It's called the Launchpad. Oh, it's like 50 minutes for you. Almost an hour.
Yeah. The problem with that is I have to drive like the river road, like out.
Yeah,
like
it's
the sketchy,
super sketch.
like no lights.
I hate driving it at night.
It's like it's so dangerous.
There have been times that I've like driven completely around, what is it, like the 205 or whatever?
Yeah.
Like all the way around, just to avoid that road.
Yeah, it's really bad. I don't take my kids on any of those roads. Like I just go around.
Probably smart. It's spooky.
I live in Wisconsin, you guys.
Oh wow.
We
What's that
drive in
like?
blizzards.
No, it's the drunk drivers on the like 2-lane highway, and it's like poorly lit, and it's.
Did I mention how I lived in Wisconsin?
But it's like it's on like levees too, so like if you have to swerve out of the
There's nowhere for you
way,
to escape, though.
Do you drive your Chevy there?
if you swerve out of the way, you're literally
to the
tumbling
levee.
down a levee, and like it's not great.
It is your initiative, Mr. Solo.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Here's D House.
It's a D.
Is that D House? Not. It sounds like Jay.
Oh, with the trash.
Oh no, that's definitely Jay.
Oh, it's Jay. Okay,
100%.
should get him in here.
He
Yeah,
can
I know how
never
Jay talks.
he
That's
can
Jay.
never guess our password. We have tight security here at Late Night Games.
We could play some Lorcana real quick. I'm just playing. Love you, Jay. I heard he posted something on your Discord that said he was, he's ready to get it fired up.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
you got
we've
two left.
been playing a lot more over the past.
Actually, no,
few days.
no. Yeah, kill this. No, bad.
Got two left.
Yeah, we should get Jay on here
let's see
sometime.
here. Oh wait. Actually, no. Actually,
Let's play with that guy.
Just gotta join table 1 and we'll move you over to team chat.
Yeah, two there. Yeah,
PM me if you want a password.
The thing about the Force is that it binds all things.
I think people would like to hear old Stanky Poo's voice.
You hear that, Jay? I know you're listening. I know you're out there.
Who's a 3, 8? Where's a 6, 8? And
He is a 6'8".
So when's the pre-release at the Launchpad? Do we know that?
I'm a 5, 8.
I don't know the day yet.
You are
I
5'7".
I texted the guy to find out, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. So I'll let you know when I know.
Yeah. Jay said he's gonna hop in here real soon. Just not tonight. He'll be here in future weeks.
No, I'm not gonna pass. I'll go. Yeah, tier base.
Makes sense. Hit you for 2.
And turret with the lightsaber is pretty scary.
I'll pass. I see.
What else have you been playing a lot? Rebel Spy, like which characters and such, leaders?
I have been trying to jump around and play basically as many leaders and as many decks as I can. Just find the decks that I enjoy playing. Not trying to like get super competitive with it yet.
I'll go Boba. Take
Until I, sort of figure out what I like doing, and then, probably stick with something for a little bit. But yeah, other than, just messing around with Palpatine over the last couple of days, I do love me some Sabine Yellow. I was messing around with Sabine Green, which is pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
I saw you playing that on stream a little bit earlier today. And then let's see, big Luke fan, pretty much every color except blue. And then yeah, Han as well. Han Red, huge fan. Han Blue, love Han Blue. Double Yellow Boba, a classic, but it's.
So what is what's the Han Blue? Just be able to get like a like a Luke Skywalker down, or
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like if you're trying to be super competitive with it, like Boba shuts it down like every other Han deck, and you don't really have. You have like Obi-Wan to drop on 6 if they like mess with your Han attack, which is like fine, but like you definitely want to be dropping Luke.
Hit you for 6. Hit you for 2. He's very well guarded.
Feeling like Emperor Snoke.
We'll do this just to make you mill a card to your base.
Rebel Spy. Do you like limited formats like draft and sealed and such?
I love draft.
Love
And
draft.
Sealed's cool, but draft is definitely.
Hey, would you agree
Well,
with me
actually,
that
hold on a
Unlimited is an excellent draft game?
Yes.
It's clearly designed to promote draft, with just 3 packs, $15.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Easy. I can't wait to draft.
Yeah, there's gonna be something about like the having the cards in your hand and
Yeah, I can't wait to be playing with like physical cards.
playing with actual people face to face and just kind of having a good time.
Man,
I'm really gonna try to
This might be bad.
not be sweaty at the local game store. I'm just gonna bring like weird fun stuff. Like I don't want to scare away the noobs and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of learned my lesson on Destiny a little bit with that.
Yeah, it's important to have a community to beat at the big tournaments, right? So
There's one guy I didn't think was going to go to the dark side. It was Kanan Yarus. It looks like that's happening.
yeah.
Got a Bendu boy.
So Loopy or Wu was working on Chirrut a lot. He was really big into Chirrut there for a minute, like Chirrut Red.
Chirrut's cool. I do
Actually,
like
I've switched my Luke Red deck to Chirrut. I think Chirrut's slightly better than Luke for Red, so that is what I did. But Chirrut also in Blue is not terrible. That is something I found out this week.
I will say I am a Chirrut fan. He's very cool.
And you know what we need now? I think we need a Mopo. Come on, Pelp.
I think just having that guy online that can hold buffs and have a unit to be able to play like a fleet lieutenant off of these things like that. He's a rebel and he's force. Yeah, so that's
two of the best traits in the game, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
maybe the two best.
So if you can just keep him alive, the fact that he's just kind of hard to kill, like you're able to just have something
run away with the game for sure.
I will second that. I think it's not close. I think rebel and force are the best two traits by a fair margin.
There's an upgrade to give saboteur to something, right? Do they have that?
There is, but there's not one to give overwhelm yet because that's
I'll
what this deck
defeat
is
this.
missing. Ping my shield.
So I feel like he might want that.
And do 4.
I wonder.
So, how did your guy get a shield?
No, it's not. It's supposed to be experience. My bad. Wrong side.
All right, so on attack he can do that. He pings the shield, so then he hits into Bendu for 4, and Pelp takes 6 back.
The Vanguard has a win defeated to give an experience. I think that's how Palp got his experience there.
Yep. So it's 5.
How's it 5?
Because Pelp has an experience, but Pelp also takes 6 back from Bendu. Because he has to attack the Sentinel.
Well, that's 4, right? Bendu's 4 attack.
It's 4. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how do you get a 6?
Doesn't he have the experience? I'm sorry, Bendu has 4 attack. I thought he was a 6/6. Shows how much I played this.
Okay, yeah. So Palp doesn't get a Palp experience doesn't trigger for this attack though.
I think he gets it before.
It does.
I think he gets it before because you're on attack, you order, and then it was part of the on attack that killed your guy. So that totally resolves before you move on to combat damage. Am I right, McBarber?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so then got it. All right, sounds good.
Loopy's really been on it lately.
That's
He's been practicing a lot. Like I see him on throughout the week. Really knows what's going on.
Thanks, man.
You took initiative?
I took initiative before that, yeah.
Okay.
So last time I checked, we had 21 people watching. Shout out to all the late nighters out there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So Mike Gem said coming out on 5 resources over 6 is also massive. Chirrut instead of Luke, yeah.
Yes, that's actually the primary thing because I think Chirrut gives you a better shot against aggro, which is where it was hard.
Yeah, I think so, Brembe. I don't know if that actually happened here on all the excitement, but it should have.
What happened? What's going on?
He was asking if you drew the card from Palpatine killing the guy.
I did. I drew the card and then I drew 2.
Okay, so Bendu's going to hit your base for 4 is the first action.
He can't. Emperor's Guard. Palpatine's out.
He is a Sentinel.
Oh, yep, you got an official now. Very official.
Palpatine farming all those traits.
Look at all those traits on him. Jeez.
Nobody's got more traits than Palpatine.
Force, Imperial, Sith, and official. Baby.
I was just trying to get the use out of the thing, but it still doesn't work. But Kanan, I'm sorry you went to the dark side. You're going to die now.
I don't think he can go Kanan.
He can't.
Yeah,
Kanan is Kanan 5?
Yeah, he's a 5. He's too big.
He needed 1 more damage on him.
I can't get any of you guys then.
Just lose.
I'm not going to lose, but
That's confidence. I like it.
Mike Gem said Loopy is a beast. My man.
Well, he does have Bendu. Bendu's pretty beastly.
So are you? So Bendu doesn't have that shield anymore, right? Because you took back the.
Sadly,
that was a misclick.
that is a true statement. No, I was going to give him a shield with vigilance, but doesn't seem good if I can't kill a thing. So we'll give him a win.
That +1 health on the Royal Guard, quite relevant.
Oh, it's very relevant.
Bendu with a lightsaber.
So does
There
he
you
have like
go.
a giant lightsaber, or is it just like a little tiny one that he like looks like a toothpick to him?
He's
he holds
actually
it in
just
his-
picking his teeth with it.
his
But he's
thumb and
still
forefinger.
he still is a force unit, so he's got that going for him, which is nice.
He's got his pinky extended.
Exactly.
So now he had 2 life left, and now he goes up to 5.
So it makes anybody you attack him with to kill him is going to hurt you back. So that's the difference.
Yeah. So basically, you're doing.
Overall, my brush. Does he even die?
Wait,
He
I don't think
should
so.
die.
no, because he has 10.
I'm just Kanan died. That's what I was talking about. So do I even discard a card from your deck?
Yeah,
Bill?
Kanan is on attack, not completed attack, so he still does his ability. Happens before combat damage is finished.
Ironic. Kanan heals 2, milling himself.
So I heal 1.
2.
Trute is going to attack your sentinel, killing him and taking 1.
Mm,
A couple of these scans are kind of fuzzy. Got some fuzzy scans.
So as you go to that content creator seminar,
What is it?
I was going to say somebody needs to get better high resolution stuff.
Yeah, I think once we have physical product, then people can do like really high quality scans. I mean,
Yeah, I doubt someone's bringing a good scanner with them over to that event. If anything, I think the spoilers that we get of the unreleased cards are going to be like
oh, yeah.
pictures taken on cell phones and stuff.
Bendu's going to kill Pel.
And the Swiddy B might not even be willing to put those online. So I might just have to make like the jankiest of proxies, like the old days.
I wonder how long it'll take them to put them on the official website.
resupply.
I'm going to play an actually free Guardian of the Wills. Because I still get Bendu's thing, right?
Yep, he doesn't have to be alive.
What does Bendu do again?
He makes your next card that isn't hero or villainy cost 2 less on attack.
Oh, so even if he's dead, it still works. That's neat.
Yeah.
I'll take the initiative.
So, I mean, it goes with mono, right? Because the mono card's never a hero or villainy.
Yeah.
Cheat your base. I'm going to play Vigilance. Heal myself 5. Give a shirt to Jill.
But we're up to 25 people watching. That's a record. Rebel Spy bringing in the crowd.
Ah. Sorry, everybody.
That's a compliment, my friend.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, any hot new interviews on the horizon for Unplayable?
Oh,
What's
definitely.
coming? What's coming down the pipeline? Tell us.
I don't have any specific people lined up yet, but we're definitely going to get some fun interviews at the thing next weekend.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. We're hopefully be able to do some pretty fun content in general.
Yep. Thanks to FFG for putting that on with all our content creator buddies.
I mean, this is like a brand new FFG to like fly out a bunch of content creators and just host a pre-release. Like, how cool is that?
Definitely not something I ever would have expected that they would do.
I wonder how many people are going to be there altogether.
So, who do you think is going to win the draft? That's my question.
It's a great question. I don't know who the players are. My money's on Jeremy's Warren, though.
Tell you who would win if he was there. It's our teammate Wu.
Nice.
That guy wins every single draft he plays in. It's insane.
He's the draft end boss for, the FFG people.
He's like the final boss. Golden Dice says Flockton will win the draft.
That could be. Flockton is a friend of the stream. He had him on 2 weeks ago. Great guy. I'll do 2 deer base.
Wait, hold on. I'm doing Vader. I'll heal 2.
Neither of those guys are villains.
So you have to have a villainy to play him with Vader.
Oh. Okay. Well.
These games are Palpatine's hanging in there. I mean, he's been hanging in there tonight.
Turret blue does not kill you fast. All right, and you ambush, so I'm going to attack you with the Alliance X-Wing for 2.
Trying to complete Vader over here.
Yeah.
It probably works better if you take like your old hand and just put it out of your hand before you do the Vader stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
I usually put my hand down, like face down, on one of the arenas.
Those cards need to be shuffled.
Oops.
They-
Oh, we'll take it. Just keep going. Just keep going. No problem.
Oh boy.
You saw nothing out there, folks?
All right.
All right. Chirrut's going to hit your face for 6.
I have no choice.
All right.
I don't know what card saves you.
So we'll give him a shield, kill this guy.
Out of aspect. No, not even that.
All right.
He needs cunning. I would do it. You could exhaust both guys.
GG's.
Yeah. Out of aspect.
GG, good game, Solo.
GG.
Good game.
I probably could have been more aggressive there, but, when I'm playing Chirrut, I'm just Chirrut blue anyway. I'm just trying to stay alive and stay stable.
McBobber, how many games have you played?
2.
2. I think I only played the 1, right?
All right, Pom v. McBobber, it's happening.
Well,
Calling it
I
here.
can get Rebel Spine back in. He's the guest of honor here, so.
Home usually tries not to play me.
I know, that's why I was trying to make it happen. He doesn't want to win scoop again,
You never
Is
let
that
that
what?
down.
Is that what? Was that where it originated from?
Oh, I meant-
Barbara Winscoop? Oh,
I'm
my
actually
God.
getting shirts printed. With
I don't know. It
so-
wasn't. It wasn't against McBobber. He was just in the game, right? Or he was just watching. Isn't that?
That was you versus
No,
me.
it,
Yeah.
Oh,
it
was
was
it?
against McBobber. It was against McBobber because the judge rule gave the game to McBobber. That's true.
Oh my gosh, Winscooping. You guys have such a colored history.
What a term.
All right, let's put this jank down.
Pop Yellow was interesting.
Let's have to cut a couple cards real quick.
Of my 3 Palpatine decks, that might be one of them.
I mean, I love that you made 3 Palpatine decks, and I'm gonna say it's green, red, and blue, right?
No.
Oh, you made a yellow one too.
Yes.
I just probably didn't build it right. I'm curious to see how McBobber builds it.
And you know that Chirrut deck. You know, I think actually the mono blue is fine. I don't know about Bendu still though. I mean, I had Obi, and I wanted to play the special mono card, but
I like Chirrut when it's not playing against mono yellow Boba. That just feels bad.
Just because he exhausts
well-
you or whatever.
And all your guys you buff just get bounced.
yeah,
House City.
because there's no way to get rid of No Good to Me Dead. I mean, that's the biggest problem. And Waylay for everything else, because I mean, things you put on Chirrut, he's going to take care of with No Good to Me Dead, and everything else gets waylaid. That's what's going to happen.
Try another version of Palp this time.
We got Palp hanging out on Lothal.
Yep.
If only he had went there to take care of the Spectres right away, maybe he wouldn't have had this whole rebellion.
Typical Star Wars villain, overconfident.
Right.
You know, they call Ozzel overconfident, but he's actually extremely useful, particularly with initiative.
Well, there's a reason he's confident.
Right. If you can exhaust yourself so you're less of a target and bring in a Star Destroyer, that's probably a good military strategy.
I'd imagine deploying Star Destroyer works for most of the Imperial engagements.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's see what you got over there. Nice.
Some dudes. Random dudes. For my casual deck.
Random dudes. Okay. I will take initiative.
Pass.
What Hero's all about? Bunch of dudes. I think that might be what I'm most excited for of the cards that haven't been spoiled yet is some more Spectre
Bunch of
stuff.
dudes.
Yeah, bunch of dudes. I want the Ghost.
Ghost
good.
ability is, get every Spectre in your discard back into play, and then destroy any underworld
It's
vehicle.
it's only 4.
Yeah.
Bro, that card will be banned.
I mean, it's got to be something like it's cheaper for each Spectre you have, or it gets a Spectre out of your discard. It's got to do something like that, right?
Maybe one, but he said all Spectres? Like, oh
Well,
my
it's
god.
not going to be all. That's absurd. And probably not even just play any Spectre, right? It's probably going to be like
We can
play
dream.
him for a
We can
discount.
dream. The Ghost has plenty of room to carry all the Spectres. I'm rewatching the show.
But here's the thing, that would be the only thing that would make Spectre more playable, is to have Ghost do that broken crap.
We're
Well,
actually,
here's-
I think, 7 episodes into our rewatch of Rebels with the whole fam, and everybody's loving it.
Yeah, the Spectre deck's just missing like things that actually want you to have lots of Spectres in play. That's why we need like a hero unit and a Ghost or something, you know?
Do the 2.
Take 2.
And we suspect that Ghost is going to cost 6. So maybe it does something good at that cost.
I'll deal 2.
Play Kanan.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like, was it Inception? I think Inception said
We'll kill this.
looking at the chart
I'll deal
of
1
what's
here
left.
and draw.
Yeah. Inception
Okay.
is one of the mods of the community Discord, and he's a garbage roller, friend of the
Okay.
show.
Take initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's the one that said Ghost is probably gonna be a blue 6 and drop.
That makes sense. But, I mean, Hera can use it anyway, right? Because of her ability, as long as it says Spectre
Right.
on it.
Right. So if it's a blue, right, maybe it has some form of like healing. Or maybe it can do what like that other yellow cost card does, like it can attack from space and hit the ground.
I don't think we'll get that mechanic twice in one set. That'd be kind of strange. But you never know.
Mm.
Let's play Fleet Lieutenant again. Hera really should come down on 5. Like,
Yeah. Agreed.
she's a 4/6.
I think she should have an ability in leader form.
Be nice if she did something.
Give her the Tarkin ability, except for uniques. That'd be pretty good.
Guess I'll put that down.
All right. We'll kill him.
Get wrecked. Initiative. I think I'm getting controlled pretty well here by the control deck. Didn't draw a command.
You are playing Hera.
Being Palpatine blue. Does anything say control more than that?
Hmm.
Let's take my 2 while I can.
Yep. I'll take it out. Yularen.
Gotta play around Power of the Dark Side.
Me too. Let's do Palp. I'll deal 1 to Yularen.
Cool. I'll do the 4 and give him an experience.
Are you sure?
You're giving the opponent's
Oh.
guy an experience.
Oh, I forgot. Whoops.
I will take it.
I forgot. You can take it though.
You wanna? Here, we can.
Yeah, I'll just.
We can reverse here.
No, it's fine. He's yours.
Okay. I feel like you wouldn't have done that if you knew that.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to. Don't have
you,
that.
you took initiative there.
Forgot how good he was. Gold dice takebacks.
Did you take initiative?
He offered the take back.
Yeah. You're welcome to the take back if you want it.
I don't care.
No, I like truly. It doesn't matter to me. I will power the dark side now.
How am I doing, guys? Not too good.
Yeah, four as well.
I think playing only a 2-drop on the 6 resource turn was not great.
Generally, not the best.
Yeah.
That might have been what got you here.
There's no card, there's no card draw. I'm not supposed to go this late in the game. My deck's not supposed to do anything. It's just a deck. It's just, I didn't want to drop, Sabine down again.
base defender. Okay.
You were saying before you want to play more casual decks for your local, right? So this is like your local practice.
Yeah, I brought a casual here. Take initiative.
Okay. Yeah. Kill that. Deal 4. Oops.
Oh man, I went to get a
Hey,
drink, and I come back and this is happening.
Pass.
We need Zeb stat.
Well,
Zeb would be pretty good. Tell you what.
well, I finally got a home one.
Got home one.
So I can play like the Sentinel guy.
Mm-hmm.
Stop the bleeding.
But blue Pelp, which I think is actually what is going to end up being the Pelp deck, if you ask me. Blue
Red
Pelp
Pelp has
has
legs.
Red Pelp could be good too. It has Force Throw.
I think it's gonna come down to like what color the Force Lightning's in.
So 9,
And what Force Lightning does.
11,
Yeah, assuming it's good.
then Relentless.
Oh man.
Heal 1 from Relentless.
Can't forget that.
Can't forget that.
You need that health.
You do need the help. 7's a big dude.
All right, here he is.
We got Zeb.
Kill that guy and kill that guy. These guys have really been giving me a
No
hard
more
time.
healing.
And you get to heal one.
Oh, this one goes back to your discard pile. We'll deal the 9.
Yularen shouldn't have been
They-
helping Hera anyway.
Wait,
It's true. I truly do not understand why it is not a villain unit.
It is a good question. As far as I know, he never really has undivided loyalties either.
No, no, not while he's an Imperial ISB director, as stated in his subtitle.
Now, I don't know if they resolve what happens to him, right? Because he's alive at the end of Rebels, and he doesn't appear in the trilogy. I don't think.
He was on the Death
He's-
Star.
Was he on the Death Star?
Yeah, in
He's in
episode 4.
Andor. Oh, okay, so he just gets blown up on the Death Star. Oh
Pres-
yeah, presumably.
I mean, we
right,
don't see
because
him
he's in that
leave,
scene,
so-
yeah, chatting with people.
get Rebel Spy v McBobber here.
Oh, I'm playing again. All right.
You are. It's your special day, Rebel Spy.
I mean, I do enjoy playing this game, so I'm happy.
You
Are you
came to
doing
the right
Palpatine
place.
again?
Gaming some games.
No, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna try this Sabine Green thing.
All right, I'll palp it up.
Golden Dice podcast says Inception's second best mod.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check if I think Just Jack is a mod of the main Discord, so I'm just gonna verify.
Be right back.
You're right, Just Jack. He is the second best mod because the Gandork is an excellent mod.
I'm not too thrilled with the mod team. They didn't give us our draft tag.
They did give us the looking for draft. They just don't want pings going on. I will say that the regional group locators on the main Discord have been instrumental in getting Wisconsin going. So shout out to those guys for setting that up.
Wisconsin.
That's exactly
Not
right.
Wisconsin.
That's how that's pronounced,
Sorry,
right?
I'm a T-Pain fan, so.
Are you on a boat? Because that would be awesome.
Currently, no, but I would like to be.
All right, I should link stuff into the chat for the
Feels weird, but I think it's right.
22 people still watching. 10:30 at night. Thank you guys.
Oh, this is a weird draw.
Hundreds of people usually watch by next week.
It's also a weird resource.
A lot of weird stuff going on over there.
Lots of weird stuff, man. All right. I think we're good.
Get crafty.
Crafty boy. Let's go to space.
A-Wing.
Whoops. Wrong button, but we'll do the thing.
That'd be a pretty good leader.
That would be. I'm sad that this isn't good right now. Yeah, very sad. All right. Maybe it's still okay.
You don't seem that sad.
I'm gonna do it because it's the fun play, and I don't really like. There's 0 stakes to this, so. Oh yeah, it's definitely worse than what the other play was gonna be, but it is still the fun play, so we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna resupply.
Let's go too.
All right.
Have your fun play.
Yep. Hit you for 3. Hit you for 3, and that's it.
I just linked the Unplayable channel in the chat if anybody wants to give them a subscribe. Lots of good not Destiny, Unlimited content, and I think Arcana, right?
A little bit of that for sure. We're all a little bit more excited about Destiny right now. I
I'll
mean,
reveal
not
the
Destiny. You said Destiny, and
first.
now you got me saying Destiny.
Let's go one to the A-Wing.
Okay.
So as you do the pre-releases, here's how you tell the Destiny players, anybody who says claim as opposed to take the initiative.
Totally. That's a great call. All right. So you got 3 left, and you got to shoot first.
And why don't I throw up the community Discord too? Because I think that's an important place for players to find out things.
Man, Destiny's never gonna die. It's gonna keep living on.
I'm bringing
it's already
Destiny decks. I'm bringing
practically
Destiny
buried.
decks to pre-release. It's happening.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Blast to the platform said that he wants to jam some unlimited games with me. See some decks.
Where the heck is platform?
He's an in-person card guy. He's a great ambassador for the game, but you should give him a holler too, Solo.
Yeah, I need to holler at him to get back on the stream because he used to be on the stream all the dang time.
Let's go 3 to base.
But
I'll do 2.
Okay.
claiming the battlefield used to win games, man. Like, remember the Ewok deck that just, if you claim the battlefield, they just did like 5 damage to you or something like that?
The one thing I don't want to talk about in Destiny.
Ewoks?
We don't talk about Ewoks, just like Bruno,
That deck was so degenerate.
I think we had a great deck that killed Ewoks at Worlds that one year. The droid AR. Remember that?
I
I'll
don't.
get rid of the ISB agent to kill Sabine.
Good against Ewoks, I'll tell you what.
I will
Things are-
pass.
Things I remember from
I'll claim.
Destiny was like Home and his Voltron, Serene Wren, and
Sienna Ray.
Sienna Ree.
Sienna Ray.
Sienna Ray. Yeah.
Go straight. I got her right here. I got the spot glass.
Nice.
Her and Snoke. Sit right here.
That dang
I'm pretty sure I still have a spot glass Jar Jar somewhere.
Vader's Fist.
No,
one of the most
that-
broken cards ever.
Well, Sienna Ree's still the background on my phone.
That's
Hope they make like a Vader's fist type thing in Unlimited, because man, that thing was broken in Destiny.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
what
not
they
sure
were
how
thinking.
the roll out of dice on deploy would work, but
Thinking about who I want to
Card is
actually use
good.
this with here.
Yeah.
see, Vader's fist could have 3 attacks per turn. Fire Spray's only got,
Put
1
this on
or 2 with
Greedo.
damage.
Let's do 3 and 2.
Yep.
Obviously, remember Big Daddy Vader.
So I should have claimed last turn and
Roll his dice back in if you remove
not
him.
care if you hit me with Boba, probably.
That might have been the way to go.
Yeah, I think that was a better play.
Friends in high places.
It's so
Good
free
old
for you to
friends in
kill
high.
her. I guess you're out of resources, so technically you at least take some damage back if you. Oh wait, no, you don't. If you hit it with Greedo. Mm.
I think there was a little bit more creativity opportunity in Destiny and deck building. I know we're only in set 1, but I feel like that's going to continue to be the case. And it has to do with like the fact that you can choose 3 different, 2 or 3 different starting players.
I'll hit you.
How much is this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, sorry.
I don't know if I
4,
agree.
5, 6, 7.
I don't know if I agree with that, because there's a lot of deck building freedom in Unlimited, but what Destiny had was the variance that's like kind of natural in dice.
Mm-hmm.
And that had a lot of decision points, right? Because I mean, not to bash Lorcana, but I will, I guess. I'll bash Magic because it has the same problem. Top decking 1 card a turn sucks, right? Unlimited at least has 2 cards a turn that gives you decisions as to what resource, what to do. Lorcana feels like you play the one thing you can play, right?
The flow of this game feels really good to me. And that it always feels like you have options.
I actually really love the Disney theme. It was
Oh,
good,
sure.
and we kind of liked it, but it felt very Magic the Gathering to me, and not in a good way.
I feel like Lorcana has improved, but I just can't care enough to want to go back.
Now, some of the foils and things that they're doing for singles and Unlimited, that appears in Lorcana, but I mean, I was talking to some guys that are, big into collecting, and they're thinking that there's going to be Unlimited cards worth hundreds of dollars for sure, given the hyperspace and the showcases.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the highest price single from the first set will be?
Showcase Palpatine. Or Showcase Vader. Like one of the showcase like iconic characters that's like also like decent at being a card.
So Vader does not have a showcase, right? Because he's
Well,
not
not out of packs, I don't think.
it's an OP showcase,
Oh,
right?
nice.
If
yes.
anything.
I think technically. Okay, so you're gonna kill my own K2 here. So let's just try and burn you down.
That makes sense. I'll kill this guy with 1 overwhelm.
Okay.
I like how this guy's in space.
He's a space
He
fleet
just
lieutenant.
likes being there, man.
He's a fleet lieutenant, right? He's on the spaceship.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Let's go for it.
Don't kill me,
One.
bro.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
GG.
Even K2 couldn't do a thing.
That was a spicy play, though. I liked it, McBabber.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Steal your girl, Palpatine. Didn't work.
I mean, it's just a really expensive. What's the blue card that kills anything?
Vanquish.
That one.
Vanquish. Yeah, but I get to take
Most
away
of
your
the
win
time.
defeated
Yeah,
effect,
sure.
which
Yeah.
seemed like it
Which
might
is
have been
good.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely better than him sitting out there, but
Somehow I got 51 cards. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what card is extra.
I deleted my deck, so you might have.
It's
did you
Palpatine.
put K2? Okay, cool.
Palpatine went in there.
Palpatine's getting bigger.
I don't even know why I cared. I deleted it anyways, but I just wanted to know.
All right. Am I
Yeah,
in?
this
I think Loopy v Solo.
Yeah, let me.
I played solo
let me
last
hop
time.
out.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, let's do Rebel Spy v Loopy.
Oh gosh, I'm going again. All right.
If you want a break, just let us know.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
We're not necessarily.
I'll
gonna
play one
listen.
more and then we can break. And then I can. Yeah, I don't know. What you guys call the shots here.
You're
They'll
playing.
just listen to Fearless Leader Poe.
Usually I write it down, like who's played who and how many times, but
He's got a spreadsheet.
I didn't do it. Didn't do it tonight.
Play something good.
All right, I'm gonna play something that I enjoy. That I don't know if anybody else enjoys. And we'll see how it goes.
Luke Yellow. You know,
Yeah.
you're playing with the Gen Con promos. So, for those of you doing the roadshow events, be aware that there's a Vader Red versus Luke Yellow. It's not that Luke can't win, but you gotta
Is it Vader
realize.
Red?
Yeah,
Or
it's
Vader
Vader.
Green?
It's Vader
really?
Green.
It's double red. Oh, okay, it's
No,
Vader Green.
It's Vader Green, which is a pretty decent built deck against a
Sure.
Luke Yellow deck that has a bunch of like consular security force and like vigilant honor guards. So lean
I
into
do
your
like-
fleet lieutenants and your wing leaders, folks. If you're playing at the showdowns, believe me.
Is R2 in there?
That's not bad.
There is R2 and C3.
Well, there you go.
You got
Let's
you
draw
got those,
R2 and Fleet Lieutenant.
but and by the way, Waylay is almost a dead card given the Vader deck.
It has an ATSD, right?
It does. That's the only thing you would want to Waylay because the other stuff all have when played. I'm just gonna roll with this.
All right.
We're gonna trust that IG-88 is gonna draw some good stuff.
Bring an IG-88, huh? Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
May the force be with you.
All right. Ready when you are.
Good luck, have fun.
You as well. We got a TIE fighter already.
TIE Fighter noises.
Go this guy. 2 TIE fighters. That's cheating. I'll take initiative.
Pass.
All right.
Sad TIE Fighter noises.
Oh, they're still gonna attack. They don't care.
Yeah, I'll kill the other one. This bro. Yeah, I'll attack it.
I don't know if I could have resisted ambushing that guy. You have a lot of will.
I know.
Mm. Yeah, I'll pass. Hmm. Basically paying 1 for you to kill my falcon. So
You're also paying 1 to kill a TIE fighter.
Yeah. No.
These are the kind of mind games IG-88 inflicts on you.
Makes sense.
McBobber, so if anybody was going to be drafting coming up here, on release, do you have any tips for them? Like, what kind of cards to look for? Like obviously you're going to be drafting, like rares and stuff, but there's going to be like how is there any tips you can give a newer player to draft, like to be successful in this game, just based on your draft experience recently?
So I haven't had a ton of opportunity to do like rare drafting, which will obviously be a thing on release. But
So that's actually
it seems
6.
like a lot of the strongest cards are actually like the really good early game cards. So I would focus a lot on having like, Battlefield Marines and that sort of thing. Crafty Smuggler. A lot of those good like early value cards. They go a long way. And removals too is key. It's not always necessarily the big flashy cards that win you the games. So if you can get like a legendary Boba Fett, that goes a long way. He's still great. And Overwhelming Barrage too is great.
Leaders that are good in draft that aren't as good. I mean, I think Jin is a very good draft leader.
Yep.
I think Churd is a very good draft leader.
When Wu's winning all these drafts, like what kind of decks is he building? Like who are the leaders and stuff?
He's pretty good at varying it up.
Yeah, he does, but he builds traits. I mean, I think that he does go and has synergy with either Imperial or Rebel in most of his decks, and ambush cards. Ambush cards are definitely something that are consistent in what he does.
Yeah, Ambush is very good.
You can take another
Again, because it's like removal.
5.
There's just not as much removal, so Ambush feels more valuable.
Get like 2-for-1s and stuff.
As
Right.
you're drafting, prioritizing removal. I mean, if you can get like a takedown, I mean can be a very solid first pick if you have availability of blue. Open fire is good. What do you think, Rebel Spy? You draft?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what the question was.
Talk about good draft picks.
In terms of leaders or cards?
Both?
Both?
Yeah, you're showing up, to
I don't know, it'd be hard to...
some early, the game's about to come out and you're going to crack open a couple boxes and do some draft with your buddies. Like, what are some tips out there for the noobs?
Definitely depends on what leaders you open, but I would be tempted to draft. Sorry, let me claim here. To draft like Rebels or Imperials or something like that has like, I don't know, kind of obvious synergy.
Fleet lieutenants are great.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I would lean towards Rebels.
But you do have to go with the flow. And
yeah.
one thing about drafting Star Wars
Pretty
Unlimited
flexible.
is what the leaders on the table are, right? So you're going to want to look for who's locked into villain or hero, because somebody will usually get... So if there's a whole bunch of people that have 3 villains, you can count on them as being a villain.
Absolutely.
I will pass.
Okay.
I think in all that conversation, a damage might have got missed from the raid one.
Oh, yep, definitely. Thank you.
Grift in the chat said, draft all the Death Star Stormtroopers you can. Yeah, it's interesting. Kind of what you were talking about earlier with the little weenies.
I think Death Star Stormtroopers are great cards. I mean, 3-1. I mean, it's obviously not great against Sabine, but...
Unless you're going first.
I guess we're doing Obi-Wan. I suppose that's better than...
We are doing Obi-Wan.
I suppose that's better than Takedown. So this guy can one-shot Obi-Wan.
Yep. Yeah. Well, no, because he kills himself with the on attack.
But he has Raid from
Oh, he
the
has
best
Raid.
leader in the
That's right.
game.
There you go.
You know? How do you not know
That's
IG-88's abilities?
You know, I feel ashamed. That
I don't think I'm actually going to do that yet, though.
No. Okay.
Whoa.
That's-
Oh, somebody spilled pasta.
Sorry. No. Clank,
cereal.
Because,
clank two containers together. Popcorn bowl and a water
Ooh, okay.
cup.
That's big. Yeah, I'll take him out then. Kill 2, draw.
Why did the lightsaber have to go on first?
Oh, you know what? Hang on. You
because
mind?
I didn't want Obi to buff Yoda. That's why.
I should have Jedha City first, but it's fine. I'll live with my
Aim?
myself.
And here's the other reason.
Second lightsaber?
I'm not going to do that yet.
Yep.
3 to base.
3, right. Cool. I'll pass.
I will kill Obi.
A surprising pass.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Well, what will let you put XP on Luke? If you deployed him.
Oh, shoot. I'm taking late night gaming too literally.
Oh, you forgot about Luke. I see.
I definitely did.
Just bring,
Yep.
just yeah. I don't know.
It's
We
fine.
need to remake the Eminem song. You like
It's
forgot
all
about
good.
leader. You forgot about leader.
I think we've all done it at least once.
Dun. Yes.
I'm
I
a
mean,
little
don't-
fried at the moment, so
Don't beat yourself up.
If this was a really close game, we could walk it back. But I think it's.
Oh, I thought I was bringing a knife to it.
I mean, I thought you were too.
Do you have 3 health left?
He currently has 3 health left. Takedown.
Mm-hmm. Trying to decide the best way to do this. Don't really want to do this.
Griff in this chat, acknowledging a game where you forgot about Leia leader until 8. It's happened to all of us. As you go to pre-release, people, don't beat yourself up. New game takes a little bit to learn the rules.
I'm not so much a rules thing. It's just sometimes you just don't think about it,
Well, and sometimes it's like you don't remember, right?
I think I've only done it once, but I've definitely done it.
I mean, and you might be
That might be
surprised.
the only time I've ever actually forgotten.
You might be surprised that Boba at 4-7 is a 5 resource leader. That might be surprising to you. Who knows?
He's got the same stats as Luke. Why doesn't he come out the same turn?
Great question.
Because the villain card pool is worse than the hero card pool is their answer.
And I wonder.
I agree with that.
Do another Obi-Wan.
It doesn't seem like it. Like it seems like they missed a little on this this bounty hunter.
IG's gonna call his best bud.
Darth Vader.
This
Gotta
is how
love
I.
it.
I don't think you were supposed to show that, but
Oh, that's
Wait for this. Wait for the stuff.
I'm pretty happy that if I'm gonna lose again, it's gonna be to IG-88.
It's definitely gonna be that, which I think should play in more decks with Darth Vader. People, put him in.
that's
It's a good card.
spicy.
Everybody's focused on the 3 drops.
It seems pretty relevant here too.
Uh-huh.
I think Snowtrooper has to go before Vader ambush, right? Isn't that how these abilities work?
He does. So
He has to.
yep.
I think so.
So what's going to happen is the TIE fighter is going to hit you for 5,
Okay.
and then
What can
Vader's going to kill Obi.
Yep.
Can the snowtrooper
Wait. Oh yeah, Vader does kill because the raid 1. Nice.
Yeah.
IG?
IG-88, my
We
friend.
keep forgetting about the raid one on this freaking piece of cardboard. Oh, freaking IG.
Obi's 4.
Forget
I
your
am
card
dead.
draw too.
I am dead. GG.
Luke gets the card draw.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm very dead.
So
Okay,
Nice.
I'll eat my hat.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean,
Okay.
it
I-
was 25 to nothing.
Luke should have been a 6-9 in that turn, and I should have jettisoned the dude beforehand. So definitely some sloppy play on my part. Not saying that IG-88 is not the best leader, but
So, can you explain the
Yes, Mr.
snowtrooper Vader interaction some more, McBobber? There.
So basically, because he triggered Vader's ability to play guys first, you have to complete that in its entirety, and I believe that would include the win played effects of the cards that you put in play. So
Okay.
those have to finish before Vader can then move on to his ambush.
Could you attack? Could you buff the Vader to have him hit for more with that, or no?
He's not ready, so that wouldn't work. You can't attack with a not ready unit.
He's not ready yet. He's because the ambush hasn't triggered.
Yeah, ambush is ready in attack in one window.
Okay, so he's exhausted when he comes in. He chooses to search, and if he chooses to search, then that has to fully complete.
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll play solo.
Yeah, if Vader was allowed to hit the base to finish him off, I would have done that. But Vader's still in ambush, right? So hitting with the TIE fighter was the best available, I thought.
Solo, you
Makes
coming?
sense to me.
But that particular interaction with Vader pulling out a lieutenant with initiative has served me very well. And to get a bonus 3-1.
Hey,
Solo.
are you janking it?
Oh, he is here.
Or are you serious?
I'm not bringing my best deck. I'm bringing an Iden deck.
Okay, I'm bringing in Blondin. Oh, Poem, you never got the thing flipped?
What's that?
The leader base thing over here?
No, it's no. I thought I fixed it, and then I'm not sure what happened. It's only going to be correct for one person too, because either the red or the blue player, because I don't know. So like the importer he's talking about, like where the base in the leader, how they're oriented backwards, but it's going to be the correct orientation for one person, and incorrect for the other.
That sucks.
Is that how it works right now?
So like when it comes in, Yeah, I guess I thought I fixed it, but then I don't know. I guess maybe it got unfixed, so I don't know what happened.
I don't know how it would only be correct for one player. That doesn't make sense to me.
Because when you like, let's say I did fix it and it was like this,
Okay.
but like you would need to like you have to like flip everything anyways to like if you're the blue player, because the direction that the importer is. I don't know. We're just shuffle up and deal.
Does that mean it's currently correct for one player and not for the other?
I think it's just kind
Because
of.
if it'd have to be the inverse. Otherwise, that doesn't make sense.
I don't think it's really correct for either player currently.
May the force be with
And
you.
I don't see how reversing it would
I
make
don't.
it only for one. That doesn't make sense to my brain. But maybe I just need to.
I don't think reversing
Yeah,
it
you
would
just
make
do
it would make it correct for one person currently. Drive back.
Who's going first?
I roll the die to find out.
Let's roll it. Still got a resource here.
I'm going first.
Good luck. Have fun.
No luck. No fun. Initiative.
Guess I can keep those. Actually, it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right.
2D base.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna pay. OG luck with Ron.
Oops, my bad. That was an accident. All right.
Three to base or two to base rather.
Oh, you took 2, right?
Sorry.
So what's this Iden red deck about, Poem?
People talk about Iden being good. I don't. We'll see.
This is a deck that a lot of good players I've seen been using with red. It's said to be able to stack up well against Boba, is what I've been told about it.
Yeah, don't really have the reps, so I'm just kind of bumbling around.
Well, I don't know who you damaging.
I think probably the smuggler. The math is weird. Actually, no. I guess I'll hit the self block guard. Yeah. Hard to say.
I'll take the initiative.
Guess I'll just kill that guy. Dude, how good is the crafty smuggler? Pass.
Pretty
What a
good.
card.
Mr. Iden.
I miss my Iden. Here, I know what to do.
Ooh.
Well, if that's historically ever helped, but it's fun.
Got a little. That's
Oh.
that's a little too much.
Do you have your mini Han deck, McRob?
My what?
You had a deck of small cards the other day.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That was just because the leader got merged into the deck and it like made it small.
It was great though.
What's
the
what's the money here? Exhausted. What is this?
I was gonna do something, but I'm thinking now.
Did the crafty smuggler get bigger too?
I don't. He doesn't look bigger. Only in spirit.
Do I do that or do I do this? Do I bounce the Death Troopers? I'll exhaust both, and then I will do 4 to.
Give yourself +4.
Yeah.
Walking into takedown. Oh, it's not
I
takedown.
have a sad interceptor.
Well, I do get information. I'll do 60 race. I do get information from his deck, so
Take the initiative.
had good intel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
McBob?
So you're saying that you didn't play into space because he had an interceptor you knew about? Is that what you're saying?
There's that too. There's that too.
I'll take my 3. Who's the beatdown here?
That's who's in the lead.
Exhaust interceptor. Oh, I did not do the thing. Oh well.
2.
Why is Iden so big?
So I don't forget. 2 to base.
I don't know who the beatdown is, but I know who the tempo is.
Like he's just exhausting my guys so that I can't do anything.
Sounds like mono yellow.
Sounds like mono yellow. So there's a discussion going on about Vader Green in the chat on YouTube. We got 17 people watching.
I will play Wise Ass. Tweedledee.
She's thick.
I'll hit Seven Sister for 2.
Interesting line. I'll take initiative.
That's setting up.
Pass.
I think I'll take the 3 to base and kill the smuggler. Get you in for one more nightcap, Rebel Spy. Or are you gonna be hanging for longer?
Yeah, I'm down for one more.
All right.
I am getting pretty sleepy, but definitely not for one more.
All right. I'm dead.
I'll kill the interceptor.
Okay.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. It's been a blast to get to play against you guys.
Let's
Look
go.
forward to all
two
the
to
great
base.
content coming out of
Sorry.
next weekend.
Very much appreciate it.
I think this establishes you as the beatdown, Paul.
I'm trying. Okay. Wonder what's coming here. Got Thrawn doing something. I gotta read him. So if I had like a big guy in here, he could technically exhaust my Iden. Wonder if I need to like deploy an attack first. I won't get the heal though if I do that. But I have some decent big stuff in here. There's like Ruthless Raider, Palpatine, Dooku, Avenger. It's like a very reasonable fear that I have that I'm gonna get exhausted. He's not really outputting a whole lot of damage at me right now, so I'm not like too concerned about my base health. So I think I'm gonna follow my instincts.
Follow your dreams and don't give up.
You know, she kind of looks like Sienna Ray if you squint.
Didn't get exhausted.
Alright. Let's do the 4.
Now I really wonder what the 2 damage to Seven Sister was for. There was no follow-up.
Just
Yeah.
he wanted to set up my 7th sister kill on his unit, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to.
I think he just doesn't like this little alien guy. He's kind of...
He was a little bit too crafty, if you ask me.
Alright, let's do the Ruthless Raider to kill 7th Fleet Defender, and I'll heal 1 on my base with Iden. And 2 to base.
Wow.
What?
I took
That
initiative.
line.
What?
I took initiative.
Well, initiative?
Yeah, I'm way too behind. I need to draw something to catch me back up.
You need to
He's
start killing my stuff.
yeah, he's way too behind. He has to not do anything.
You need to kill my guys with your guys or something.
I
This
might-
guy's
I think I
nerfed,
took a
right?
bad line.
So this guy's like weakened, so like it's just a free kill.
I already took initiative, man. So it's, I mean, mistake.
I appreciate somebody doing mono yellow other than Boba.
I just played this line wrong. I could have done this way better.
It's gotta go quick. I mean, I'm 2 actions and you're dead, I think. It's my... Oh, you have initiative. Okay.
He gave up a lot to get that initiative. I just have something good.
Exhaust 2 and a bounce or something.
And exhaust that. No. Exhaust that. And then I will bounce that.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Take my 4. Actually, no. No. Oh, wait. Alright, we're not doing take backs. Fine. Should have attacked with that guy.
You should probably scoop.
Yeah,
I
probably
should
am
scoop.
I was talking to Poem. I was talking to Poem.
I'm a surprise strike for 8. No, for 7. Oh yeah, 8. My bad.
What did you do to attack with Thrawn to exhaust his ship just once?
I'll take the 2. There's a lot of chat going on about meta, this and that. Maybe we can
I'm
summarize.
Talking with 2 nice fellows, Griff and Chewie, about Vader Green.
Pass. Oh, that's fun.
Man, you know, if I would have played right, I could have won the game. GG's, man.
Good game. All right, Rebel Spy.
I should.
I cap.
Yeah, if I swing with both this, you probably claim though. So doesn't matter. But I think the turn before, if I would have played better.
Yeah, we had a couple loose ends, couple weird rounds, but good idea
Balancing
there.
the 3-cost guy with the on play versus the 5-cost without one was a little interesting too.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Rebel Spy versus McBobber or Loopy. You guys can rock paper scissors.
All right.
Do you have a preference, Loopy?
I felt like that Thrawn felt good though. It felt better than it did in the past.
Doesn't sound like Loopy's here.
I'm thinking it's you, Bob.
Can you hear me?
Ooh.
Oh, there you are. Did you want to play?
Whatever. I said I picked scissors. I was making a joke.
Oh, you were muted. I couldn't hear you.
I do use push to talk.
How about this? I'll roll a die. If it's 1 to 3, I'll play. If it's higher, you play.
Sounds fair.
All right, you're in.
I'll do one more Palpatine game to cap the night off. Gotta play with the new dude.
Palpatine hasn't done too bad tonight. He's had some losses and some wins both.
For sure.
I had this deck loaded before you said that.
Oh, mirror
you
time?
play whatever.
Something's going weird, squirrely with that deck.
Not gonna load. Okay. Trying to be funny.
Astro City Sabine. Fun. Okay. Let's
Oh,
find
I see what you're doing there, Colin.
Find the Royal Guard.
I was trying to put a Jar Jar Binks down in the leader slot, but it wasn't loaded.
Oh, can you make the Sabine into a
that'd be
Jar Jar
great.
during the game somehow? You got this.
I mean,
I believe in your skill.
here. All right. Fine. I'll make you a custom proxy while streaming.
Ooh,
Thanks,
that
man.
is so much worse.
It should
What,
be pretty
Emperor
easy,
Jar Jar?
actually.
Well, this might be one of the worst hands I've ever started with. Which is great against that.
Do you want to race to do it, McBobber? Or?
I will.
I
I will
can't,
hereby
I'm not
give
host, so-
Palpatine a third mulligan. Please.
I'm
just
out of
take
that
the third
race.
mulligan.
No, it's fine. I'll either lose or
Jar
We'll
Jar Sabine
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
is a philosopher and a gentleman. Please take your mulligan. I have a very good.
Yeah, I'll show you my hand at least.
Yeah. Take your mulligan, please.
You
got
had a
this.
2-drop at least. That was playable.
I had a 2-drop that doesn't really do anything, but yeah,
It could be worse.
I can live with this. Could it?
Remember
Yeah,
the
yeah, nothing.
benevolence of Sabine Jar Jar.
I mean, I'd rather have one of my 3-drops. Did we roll?
Not yet.
Cool.
Got an initiative, Pal.
All right. Let's do this. Heal nothing. Cool. Oh. Hmm. Well, this is weird.
So unlike most Sabine decks, this doesn't run for a cause. So it's got a lot more non-heroics.
Makes sense. We'll do
You
that.
Lawrence, you Trench. So he is 5/6, right? That is the card you want against aggro for sure.
Unless they got the upgrade removal ship.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll pass.
Making me do things I don't want to do.
Seems like that's
Okay.
what Palpatine is known for.
Oh, I will pass.
Third base.
Pass again.
Take down time. That wasn't telegraphed at all.
Well, I mean, it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what he does instead.
Maybe I should have used her ability before deploying. But
Probably. I mean, I almost wonder if you should have attacked with 2 tubes just to get initiative.
could have been bluffing.
That's true.
I could have been.
Yeah, you would have bluffed you out of 2 damage if that's the case.
Hmm. None of these feel great.
So how big is the unplayable team? Are there 4 of you guys?
There's 4 of us. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
2 to base.
2 to base. Let's kill this and deal 1 here.
Three to base.
We'll do this. And I guess K2.
Makes sense.
Zeb was the other choice, but
The one I would actually pick against mono would be aggression. But
oh, okay.
you do you. I can let you know that I don't have aggression, so I don't want you to switch.
It's all good. It's all good. I've never played against double red Sabine before, so this will be interesting. Okay, I will take initiative here. 1 to base. One more to base.
Pass.
Okay. Mm. Sure. Yeah, we'll just take that out.
I think that is exactly correct. 3 to base.
You went above and beyond there, Poem.
That's great.
I love
That's
it.
great.
This is the best thing ever. Ah! You the man. I'm totally saving that into this deck for future reference.
Okay,
Dooku.
okay.
Rude. One
He looks
base.
familiar.
He counts himself or no? He doesn't, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
He doesn't count.
It's another. It's another card.
All right, I'll take initiative.
I was still thinking the other one was live.
Was my mic muted the whole time? It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Dang.
But the Jar Jar thing is excellent.
It is very funny.
This is going to be 3 to base.
All right. I'm gonna Moss. One to yours too, I think.
Pass.
All right.
I don't think Palpatine wants to see Sabine red, if I had to guess.
Certainly not.
I did have it loaded before I started. I felt bad.
No, it's all good.
I
It's all good.
I almost changed.
I had like a very slow start as well. I don't feel like I'm like dead. Not yet, anyway.
A barrage would go a long way here. Well, I guess it really wouldn't. It would get 2 guys. That's not bad.
Go for this guy.
That's pretty good.
Make you get through a big sentinel.
3 to base.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, saboteur.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Okay. I see how it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shaky.
Okay. We'll barrage and kill the other 2.
What got barrage to the railguard?
This one as well. Sorry, to Dooku.
Yeah, that's okay. Needed to know.
We'll do this.
You do have the temporary counters. See these little who's what's it's.
I always forget to grab those. They're usually off screen for me.
Oh, they are when you're recording.
Yeah, I zoom in a little bit farther than probably most people do.
Yeah, you guys always have highly professional recordings.
Oh, thank you.
Still got 18 people watching at the nightcap. That's awesome. 19.
That is wild. And I'm exactly dead to this, huh? Oh, hang on. Did I take a damage from this being played already or no?
No.
You not yet.
So who's excited to see Dune 2?
I'm excited
The
to see Dune
saboteur,
2.
I think the not
Yeah, the
barraging to
saboteur's
kill
gonna
that guy.
wreck me.
I think that's what got you.
Doing which?
If you maybe
Like,
barrage
not
straight
barrage
away
first,
and
maybe.
instantly, yeah.
Kill this and this.
Hmm.
But then
The other guy would only
I guess
be at
that's
1.
true. Yeah, the other guys would be at, the other guys would, other guy would be at 1. So you'd have to play something in order to buff it. That's probably true.
And then you could play the road guard, yeah.
Yep. That is almost certainly true. Yeah, it would have been much better line. And I can't really.
Palp peeled some wins off tonight, though, right? I mean, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have to claim here because otherwise.
He won the
play
Palpatine
with
versus
this.
Palpatine fight.
Yeah.
So you have one more red
Let's-
card.
Game.
Let's-
That's game. Well, yeah, no, it is. It is because I can't do anything while also healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's over.
Yep.
Yep.
GG. That was
GG.
closer than I would have expected it to be actually for that matchup.
It seems
I feel
like
like-
maybe he can get
You-
stabilized, and then you get some healing going or something. Get a stick of yarn.
Yeah,
You
I
made-
had to learn in hand.
You made me resource my K2.
Yeah.
And I had disabling Fang Fighter as my first resource card because I wasn't thinking about entrenched, but I should have been. So now I've learned that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no! Where'd my proxy go? I need that back.
Yeah, I want to get a copy of that thing.
You want me to-
I need to put that with this deck.
I just,
No,
I'll just
that was
rewind. I'm gonna rewind time.
oh. Yeah, that was a cool game. I
Yeah,
learned a lot.
you may not know that Poem is a Time Lord.
Oh,
Do you have a sonic screwdriver?
Here, go ahead and save your copy there.
Oh, I'm putting it with this deck for every time we do this from now on. Where'd it go?
Oh, you only got the. Oh, if you just have to press. You had to flip it. I didn't do both sides.
Okay.
It's a simple fix. You just have to copy the link.
And I think I actually have a deck box that McBobber made. You guys are so nice to me.
All right. Well, I think we're wrapping up here, and again, we want to thank Rebel Spy for taking the time to come on the stream, and he's always been a friend of the show and all that good stuff. Nice guy, good player, good dude. So appreciate you.
thank you for having me on, guys. This was fun.
It was great having you.
Yep. Let's check who we got next week. Let's see here. So it looks like Vika, friend of Late Night Gaming, is on next week. And then week after that, we got Outmaneuver coming on for a draft that we're going to be doing on stream.
Fun.
Oh,
That
nice.
sounds fun.
Yep. And then Gandork on the 24th. So action-packed lineup coming up.
So Vika's gonna be with us when we have the full set.
Yeah, hopefully next week we have the full set. I mean, I don't know if I have to get busy making proxies during the day. Hopefully I get everything on here. And, yep, book your pre-releases and all that good stuff, everyone. And if y'all made it this far, you're my hero.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Catch you next time.
Later.
Take care, guys.